All right, tonight we are going to make cookies for Santa. Add in 3 cups of flour. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so our 3 cups of flour. Next, grab your baking soda and add in 1 teaspoon. Not sure if you could tell the slight color difference there, but baking soda's been added. Next up, go ahead and grab your baking powder and put in half a teaspoon into our flour and baking soda mixture. Now that we have added in our baking powder, use the same little measuring cup, which is a half a teaspoon, and put in a full teaspoon of salt. Alright, now that we have our dry ingredients added, we're going to mix all of this up and set the bowl aside so that we can get the wet mixture started up. Oh, also, make sure that your oven is preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Bye! In a new bowl, which is slightly stained, don't look at that, go ahead and grab out granulated sugar. You're going to add 1 cup of this to our bowl. And then we are also adding a cup of this light brown sugar. That's our roast for tonight. Light brown sugar. And add in a cup of this as well. So 1 cup of the granulated, 1 cup of the light brown sugar. Alright, 1 packed cup of brown sugar. 1 cup of granulated sugar. Now this next part is important because I didn't know this was a thing, but you're going to cream the butter and sugar together, which means make sure to set out your butter ahead of time so that it can come up to room temperature. Again, I didn't know that, so new things learned today. Learning process, okay? All right, so you are going to need a total of 1 cup of butter. Don't put more salt in. You're going to need 2 sticks of butter, or however much, whatever kind of butter you use. Just make sure you use a full cup of it. Again, do not melt, let it soften. Softened butter has been added, so go ahead and mix the sugars and the butter together. This is what mine looks like once I was finished. Next, add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And I'm using the McCormick's Pure Vanilla Extract. And that's 2. Grab 2 large eggs, crack those into the bowl too. Perfect, just like that. Give it a mix until it is light. Alright, this is what mine looks like. Hopefully that's correct. Now we are just going to add this bowl into this bowl and then mix until it's all combined. Alright, mix, 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 mix. This is what mine looks like. Next, go ahead and add in your 2 cups of chocolate chips. I am just going to use the Nestle semi-sweet morsels. Of course, you can use whatever you'd like, but you do need to add in 2 cups. 1 cup. Alright, that's 2 cups of chocolate chips added. By the way, also make sure that you get at least 2 to 3 pans out with parchment paper. Mix your cookie dough. Alright, our cookie mixture is done. Let's go ahead and start putting them on our pans. Go ahead and pop them into the oven just like mine and cook them for about 8 to 10 minutes or until they start slightly turning brown. That's how they're looking. Let's pull them out. Ta-da! And I think that we have a little one that's excited. You excited?
I saw them.
You did see them. What are they?
They're cookies.
For?
Santa.
That's right. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hope Santa enjoys. Let's eat.